Konnichiwa. Hello everybody. Hi pages. How is everyone doing? 皆様ページたちごきげんよう元気でしょうか? Hope you had a lovely day today. Did I misspell? Oh, I thought I misspelled something in the stream title. I didn't. Okay, so last week, we started the, no. Well, off stream, I started doing the new Archon quest, and then I was trying to look in the middle of looking up something for the Archon quest. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was just looking up what I had already gone through just to like catch you guys up, and then I realized that there's a list of recommended quests in the wiki, but they're not listed in game. Like normally what happens, well, since they added this feature, there will be like a recommended quests button when you're looking on the screen, the event screen, and there wasn't one for me, so I assumed, okay, I'm caught up. There's nothing I need to do. But the wiki lists several quests aside from the previous Archon quest that I recommend doing. And then I was like, wait a minute. I haven't finished some of these. So, or at least I think maybe the reason it doesn't show is because I started them but never finished them. Mayhap. Like for example, the Aaranyaka, the long quest line with the Aranara, I started it, but I never finished it. So I've been slowly making progress, and I think I'm getting very close to the end, actually. I accidentally started this cutscene. So what's been happening is... Well, actually, let me check what happened at the end of last time, because I don't remember. I remember we did the festival Utsava. We were going around talking to the Aranara and everything. Oops, I did not mean to full screen that. Let's see. Yeah, we did the festival. I think, is that where we ended? They did the music. Look for Araja and Arama. Is that where I ended last time before we did bosses? I think that may be the case. Yeah. Okay. Okay, in that case, let me find that point in the wiki. And then like go while we're waiting for people to trickle in. I'll summarize everything that's happened since that point. So let's see here. Festival Utsava. During the festival, the traveler and Paimon visit many members of the Aranara and receive flowers from each of them, with the flowers serving as a symbol of friendship. Everyone then gathers around the stage to perform the rhythm of the great dream together. At the end of the festival, Arama weaves the flowers together into a garland for the traveler. That's what I'm wearing on my head right now. While Araja reveals that he cannot leave Vanarana's dream because he is the quote-unquote tree of dreams. At this point, they're acting kind of weird, like very vague, suspicious. Not suspicious, but very vague. Like they're not like revealing everything. But like not necessarily like trying to hide something either. They're just like, oh yeah, we're doing this because of this. It's like, oh no, I can't do that. Sorry. Like talking without context kind of thing. The traveler and Paimon then take a rest at Araja's house before they and Arama leave Vanarana to offer the Vasoma fruits at the fane of Ashvata and obtain the bija. Okay, so part 3, Nursery of Lost Dreams. For fruits and trees. I wish I knew which quest I was on exactly. Oh wait, it's in the thumbnail. Let me check my thumbnail. My thumbnail. I can't see it. Let me open my folder. Take a look at the screenshot. Screenshots. 2026. Oh, this is okay. I need to do some file management because my C drive is very full, and because I didn't realize that I've it's all these screenshots that I've taken from everything. Oh, okay. I'm at For All Children Who Long for Life. Okay, perfect. That's where I am currently. Aha, okay. So, after the festival was over, the traveler and Paimon wake up to find themselves back in the real world. That was very confusing and worrying for me. But then it was okay, because although they quickly run into Arama, that's what happened, who guides them to the fane of Ashvata. While Arama notes that it's weakened, it assumes it to be a result of Marana that had been popping up recently, and they enter its dream. Marana is, I guess I'll just read the description, the wiki description of Marana. Despite the it's part of what they call the withering, and so the withering is a climate that appears in Sumeru. Despite the persistent reemergence and spread of withering zones in universe, regardless of the player's Archon quest progress and the passage of time, withering zones in gameplay never expand and are always cleared permanently, and only a small number of withering zones that are tied to quests emerge after the player begins playing Genshin Impact. Wait, what does that mean? Hello! Okay, I guess that's just okay. In withering zones, okay, so let me give you the story explanation of what they are. The withering was introduced as a result of King Deshret introducing forbidden knowledge to his people, causing the land around them to become weakened and affecting all who wander into one. Okay, that's actually a nice refresher for me, because I actually forgot that that's what it was. This disaster was temporarily halted by Greater Lord Rukadevata, although she had lost significant power and was reduced to the size of a child as a result. While beings can survive in a withering zone, the effects are extremely harmful to humans, who require a vision to simply resist its power. Right. Okay. So Marana is like bad. it's bad for the world and bad for people. It's a negative bad effect because of something that a past king did. And they enter its dream. Inside, the three discover a withering zone but manage to remove it. Giving it to the Vasoma fruits, the tree tells Arama to make the ultimate sacrifice, which it agrees to. This is although the traveler and Paimon are not sure as to what it meant. As they leave the dream, they learn that the Marana's corruption has made the Ashvata tree too weak to bear Bija. Bija is we don't get a proper explanation until this quest. Like what's what the Aranara are saying. We need this thing called a Bija to help our friend Nana. I think it's because she was really severely affected by the withering. We learned that it has to do with memories and dreams. It's basically a ball of power, an orb of power, essentially. So only a special tree can produce one, and that's the Ashvata tree. So it has, but it's too weak because of corruption. So it has to plant a new one to do so. However, they need to destroy Marana's avatar before they could plant the new tree. And the avatar itself is in the heart of old Vanarana. So yeah, so they told us about Arama has told us about this thing called Marana's avatar. I am guessing it's like the embodiment of Marana. We haven't seen it yet. We don't know what it is. For Children of the Past, that's the next quest before this one. Okay, so once I get out of the cutscene, I'll show you on the map. But there's like a small area of the map of Sumeru that I had yet to uncover. This is where it is because I hadn't done this quest this whole time, or this part of the quest. I still haven't uncovered it on the map because I haven't reached the statue. But anyway, entering old Vanarana, Arama ventures forward with a shield to protect it and everyone inside from the effects of the withering, although it initially moves too fast that Paimon is unable to keep up. To access Marana's avatar, they need to break the 3 seals placed on it. The first one involves 3 inscriptions of remembrance, which the traveler finds and deciphers, allowing Arama to collect the knowledge needed. As they head underground, so like on the map, it's actually quite a small area. Like geographically, visually, it looks like a small area, but it's actually quite big because we're going down underground. As they head underground, they run into another withering zone, although there were no branches in sight to remove it normally. However, Arama proceeds to destroy the entire zone, allowing the traveler to explore the area and break the second seal, which involves burning down 7 stone pillar seals scattered around the chamber as Arama takes a rest. I actually had a lot of trouble with this part, only because it took me forever to realize, like, oh, wait, there's like a special like flower. I had to play my lyre to like have it open up another area. It took me so long. I was like running around. I did burn down the pillar seals. That didn't take that long to figure out. I was like, wait, do I have to apply something else to it? At first I was like, okay, let me try attacking it with Dendro. Let me try attacking it with Hydro. Let me try it with Electro. Like all the things that react with Dendro. And I tried Pyro. I was like, okay, that was the trick for that one. But then that was only like 4 out of 7. I was like, where are the other 3? It took me forever to realize. I was like, oh, okay. That took me quite a bit of time because I didn't realize that. It's because I also didn't have my lyre equipped. I think no, I did. I just didn't notice it. Anyway, scattered around the chamber as Arama takes a rest. After breaking the seals, Arama proceeds to drain the area of sand, revealing a massive tunnel. Arama tells them that the Aranara fiercely fought the invaders during the cataclysm, which Paimon notes as they spot many ruin machines scattered everywhere. Yeah, there were a lot of them. I was surprised we didn't have to fight them, but thankfully we didn't. We did have to fight one, but that's it. The cataclysm that's the big one with Conria, right? I'm just gonna double check. The cataclysm, also referred to by a myriad of other descriptions, including the catastrophe, the disaster. Yeah, okay, that's all the way back then. Reaching the supposed bottom of the tunnel, a ruin grater suddenly activates, that's the one we fought, and attacks. However, it appears to be unusually resilient for the traveler to handle until Arama binds it, although the process causes the ground to shake and reveal another area at the very bottom of the tunnel. In the new space, the 3 note that there's no presence of the withering. The traveler investigates the area but finds nothing of importance and reports it to Arama. Just then, Arama Hukunda appears and greets them, who the traveler recognizes as the mysterious Aranara they met during the festival. Yeah, there was an Aranara that we spoke to during the festival. It was just question marks for their name, and they spoke differently than the other Aranara, and I was like, who is this? Konnichiwa. It's okay, you didn't miss much. I'm just reviewing what I've gone through off stream for this quest. Arama Hukunda, seeing their task to destroy Marana's avatar, unlocks the final seal to let them face the abomination. Okay, this is where I am now. For all children who long to live. The three soon... Okay, yeah, I'm not going to read this. Okay, that's the rest of the spoiler. All right. What's this? This is where the last war ended. They crushed Marana's avatar and imprisoned it here with the 4 seals. Looks scary. So is Marana's avatar in there? Marana has corroded the Vasara tree that was meant to grow atop it and has gained possession of its bodily form. If left unchecked, it'll eventually eat away all life on this earth. Since it's not at its full strength yet, now would be the best time to destroy its avatar. With it defeated, we should be able to obtain the bija. Was wondering why you didn't stream yesterday? Oh, yeah. We don't normally stream on Thursdays, yeah. Come, Nara, Kosmika, and Paimon. Let's get going. Oh, thank you for follow. He's speaking normally again, Arama. Okay. So yeah, let me show you the map. Yeah, so for years, literally years, I did not uncover this area because I hadn't done this quest. But because I haven't found this statue yet, this is still like Cloud of War. All right. This place under the influence of the withering. Be careful, Kosmika. A huge Vasara tree was supposed to be inside. Aaranyaka turned this into a tree to suppress Marana's avatar, but Marana has all but eaten this tree away. Let's go. I can feel we're getting closer to Marana's avatar. Yeah, it's Friday. Why isn't she streaming? Thank you for subscribing. We get it unlocked tonight? I think so. I'm reading fast because it progresses automatically. Oh, I have to swim. It's too deep. I can't float like you. Ugh. Hey. I hope this water won't kill me. Ooh. Hello, happy Friday. I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Oh gosh, what is this? Ooh. Uh-oh. Marana's avatar! What do I do? So that's the avatar of Marana. So I shifted its spirit. We must destroy its spirit container to do damage in its form. Come with me. I'm going. I'm following. Eee. Do not stray far from me. I can restore your fighting energy. Lessen your burden in combat. Oh no, don't tell me they're gonna wake up. Oh gosh. A tumor of the withering. Is the spirit of Arana's avatar here? Yes, destroy it, not a Kosmika. Okay. Oh gosh. I need a thing. Is that 2? Okay, it's 1. Be careful, Marana's power dwells inside this machine, but with Nara Kosmika's power, we should be fine. Gah! We have to fight ruin guards now as well? Okay. Oh, I'm by myself! Ouch! Why? I was stuck! Oh, shoot. Well done. Its spear has returned to its physical body. It's time to go back and attack it. I think that's what it said. Return it to... Okay. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Where was it? Over there. Oh. Where's Arama? Got it? Oh. Oh, nice. I don't have to swim. Oh gosh, careful, Kosmika. Has Morana's avatar regenerated again? Yes, come with me, like before, quickly. Oh gosh. If you feel unwell or tired, come close to me. I can help you. Oh, it was too fast. More tumors? Oh. So we just need to destroy this tumor of withering and we'll be fine, right? Go get him, Kosmika. If you want to rest, come to... Oh no! Ow. Where's the thing? Oh, a lag. Okay. That's one. That's two. These monsters are the same as the ones in the Ashvata's tree's dream. That is correct. These evil monsters follow the dark power and are vanguards of corruption. They're not natural. They do not belong to the cycle of something something. I missed it. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm suffering from success right now. Can't reach it because of my rock. Ow. They do not belong to the cycle of heaven and earth. Thank you. Nara Kosmika is very reliable. The time has come. Let's go back and continue the fight. No, my ult! Over here, come with me. Be careful. The avatar is gathering power. Its attacks grow more something. It is like this in the Ashvata tree's dream and in terrible memories. These beasts are... It's so fast. I'll just read it with my eyes. It is alright, I am fine. It'll be over soon. Okay, where's the... over there. Dark Beast and the Morana are one. Thank you. Oh gosh. ちは。Yes, great job. Now we should be able to destroy it once and for all. Hopefully nothing will go wrong. Oh no, oh no, emotional damage incoming. Aranara. Golden Nada, your song will live in our hearts forever. That's why I'm sure that you will defeat Marana. Press forward and sing, even if the path is filled with flame. This is... Nada Cosmica also has an important brother, so you can't lose to Marana. It's the power of the garland. We can use the flowers to transfer energy to our friends. Wait, I want to read everything. Brave Nada, though I cannot see the sky, I know that you are as warm as the sun. Wow, Paimon can sense a great power. I'm sure that Nada Cosmica will defeat Marana. I have faith. My friend who bears important flowers on their head, hang in there. Cosmica, you can do this. Take Marana's avatar down. Nada Cosmica is Ararasian's friend. No one can hurt her. Nada Cosmica promised to punish the bad Nada. I believe you won't lose here. Nada Cosmica is even braver than Nada Varuna. I'm sure you will kick Marana's avatar out. Marana's avatar and those monsters are no match for you. There is no need to worry. Nada Cosmica is stronger than trees. Nada Cosmica faster than Rishbolan tigers. I hope that Nada Cosmica will always enjoy the taste of happiness and never taste sadness. Go, friend! Nada Cosmica, the Nada is golden as the sun. Please bring about a warmer and brighter future. Even Paimon can feel the power pouring forth. Oh shoot. Nada no tame ni. Now that we have destroyed Marana's avatar, peace should be restored in the forest. Well, I said we, but it was mostly due to your efforts and courage. Thank you, Nara Kosmika. It was really thanks to the garland and everyone's support. They gave me the courage to keep going. They gave me the strength to stand up. Each flower is connected with the heart of an Aranara. One could even say that a garland of these flowers woven together can form the door to Mahavanarapna, the Aranara universe. As long as it connects us, we can support you when you are in need, lend you strength to conquer nightmares, help you through dark days, and fill the void in your heart. There are those who no longer dream and thus can no longer see us, those who have accepted fate and stopped searching for the way forward, and those who wallow in fear and pain. Their hearts have hardened, unable to get help from these flowers. It's because Nara Kosmika is kind and honest, and because Nara Kosmika is Nara Kosmika, that garland could serve its purpose. Nara Kosmika is Aranara's friend. We won't leave our friend alone to fight Marana and eliminate all evil for a brighter and purer world. Well, Kosmika is Paimon's best friend, so of course she's the best person ever. Okay, Paimon. Anyway, Tinari also said that there will be no new withering zones. Paimon guesses this withering business has finally been settled once and for all then, right? Yes. May we never meet again, Marana. Many tiny Marana remain in the forest, but we've defeated the greatest one. I can sense that all memories about Marana and Sarva have been completely erased. In this case, even the memory and fear of death that dwells in all things cannot bring it back ever again. There are still many things in the world that covet life, but I believe that there will always be someone as golden as the sun, just like Nara Kosmika and Nara Varuna, so I wouldn't worry about it. Today's forest has a bright future ahead. As long as what remains of Marana is cleared, the children of the forest will be able to enjoy abundant sunshine and rain. Well, anyway, now that Marana's avatar is destroyed, the next step is to plant a new Ashvata tree for the bija, right? Yes. Please wait here for a moment while I fetch Arana. Arana? Right, we've got to use Arana's memory to produce the bija. But isn't Arana around Vimara village? How are we gonna... And there Arama goes. Whoa! Nara Kosmika and Paimon, Arana sensed your battle against Marana's avatar. You and Arama are very brave. How did you come all the way up here in just a second? I've received Arama Hukunda's memories. Through them, I learned how to use Sarva to travel through the forest in a flash. This particular Arara Kalari is called teleportation. Pyaka pyaka. そうですね。Arama is amazing. Arama Hukunda must be so glad that you were the one who receiving his memory. Arana hasn't teleported in a long, long time either. Next, we need to plant a new Ashvata tree, right? Paimon remembers that Arama talked about some seed thingy. Seeds know that they have to grow into big trees and bear lots of big fruits. Thank you, Arama. No problem. I will grow into a new Ashvata tree, bear the bija using your memories and dreams, and use my roots to reconnect the corroded bridges between dreams. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Arama is the seed. Having absorbed the memories and energies of Arama Hukunda, the Ashvata tree, and the Vasoma fruits, I have now become the strongest seed in the forest. Eh? Paimon doesn't understand. I was planning to build up my memories with my own eyes and body for several decades or centuries, and then embrace the land again to grow into a beautiful Vasara tree. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the honor to heal the forest by destroying Marana's avatar, or become the king of the Vasara trees by collecting all these precious memories. Ah, so the Vasara trees in Ashvata's concourses were all once Aranara? Hello. Yes, they were once Araji, Arayama, and Aramaha. The Vasoma fruits are their memories. But if you turn into a tree, Arama, you would lose the ability to run, talk, and sing. Though I did not spend many days as a seed, the days I spent with you are 10 times, no, 100 times more precious than the days I spent before. That's not fair. Paimon still has plans to hang out with you. I see. I understand, Paimon. Nara, Kosmika, and you are my friends. This will never change. With all these memories and energies I've received, I'm now able to see many scenes and stories in Sarva. Let me tell you one. Okay. Hidden in the golden sandstorm, the eternal oasis was devoid of life. The oldest ruler of all plants, whom no Aranara had the pleasure of meeting, lay dormant in the sand. The vegetation that once covered it had all died and been reduced to grains of sand. Just as Marana whispered, all good things must vanish. But you should know that as dark as night is, the stars still shine and the sun will still rise. Death longs to dominate all, but life will not fade. Just like the yellow leaves that fall down shall nourish quiwa trees, their fruits shall sustain sumpter beasts, foxes, and forest boars, while they shall feed Rishbolan tigers in turn. And so, the forest always teems with life. Once, the land was polluted with toxic blood. Like Nara, Aranara too thought that was the end of the world. But now even the memory of it is gone. The forest today is even more luxuriant than it was yesterday. In the end, all that remains is beautiful. Those who part will come to meet again in Sarva. One day, our dreams and memories will intertwine and blossom on the numberless branches in Sarva. Wouldn't that be great? Paimon understands, but... Paimon. Okay. Alright, Paimon understands. You're the best seed, Arama. You'll definitely grow into a great and beautiful tree. And even when you've turned into a tree, please don't forget Paimon and Kosmika and the adventures we had together. Thank you, Arama. Thank you, Nara, Kosmika, and Paimon. It's been a great pleasure to meet you. Arana, I promise I will turn your memories into the most beautiful and robust bija. I believe you, Arama. Oh no. Oh no. He's gone. Arama has grown into the Inuashvata tree. It's small now, but the roots are deep and strong. After many, many moons, it will surely grow to be big and beautiful. Arana, you once said that memories and dreams are Aranara's source of strength. If you give those memories up, you'll forget Rana, won't you? And the children of Vimara village, too. Yes. But friends are more precious than memories. You can always make up for lost memories, but not a lost friend. I want to help Narana. She has the same name as Arana. She is Arana's friend. And even if Arana doesn't remember, you will. Oh gosh, that hit heart. My heart. As long as you remember, your memory will one day grow into a ripe and robust fruit. Paimon understands. What should we do? Arana has taught you the rhythm of the great dream. Do you still remember it, Nara, Kosmika? Just play this song to Arana and Arama. Nara, Kosmika, please make it quick. The Arara Kalari that Arana left with Narana won't last long. Are you ready? Yes, I'll be fine. We finally got it. The precious bija. We've certainly come a long way. Let's bring it to Rana. Yeah, now all we need to do is give it to Rana, right? Who are you? Oh, I have to turn my light on. It's dark now. Koishi desu. Hello. An Ashvata tree. Strange. The Ashvata tree shouldn't be here. Golden Nara, white floaty. Arana doesn't recognize you, but you look familiar. Who are you? So Arana really did forget everything. Paimon's name is Paimon, and she is Kosmika. We're your friends, Arana. Arana believes you. You smell kind. Arana understands now. There seemed to be a hole in my heart through which important memories slipped away. But seeing you and the Ashvata tree, Arana understands much more now. Arana saw that you took bija, yes? Arana gave many memories to the Ashvata tree to grow that fruit, to help a friend. Clever Arana. So do you remember that friend? No, but it's okay. You have the bija, so you must be friends that Arana trusts, and Nara that the Ashvata trees recognizes. Please take the bija to Arana's friend in need. We will. Let's head off together. Arana, come with us. Your friend must want to see you again. Arana doesn't want to go. Arana has forgotten. If my friend sees that they've been forgotten, they will be sad and think that Arana doesn't cherish them. The friend you wanted to help is a great person. A great Nara. Even if you forget her, Arana, she will still want to be your friend. So let's go together, alright? Okay. You are Arana's friend, so Arana believes you. Oh, goodness gracious. Where do I go? The music is different, I think. Don't cry because of it. She is. This is Arana's Ararakari. Is she Arana's Nara friend? Yes. Now, Kosmika. Are you awake? Can you hear me? Oh, did I fall asleep again? Where am I? Hey, Kosmika, Paimon. I'm so glad you're alright. I was worried you'd be affected by the withering, and... Arana? Is that you, Arana? Hello, Nara friend. I've always been waiting for you. You know, I had this long dream where I met you for the first time. In the dream, I got lost in the forest. I couldn't find my parents or my way home. I was crying. You heard it, and you found me and sang to me. Then we became best friends. I often came to hang out with you in the forest. You gave me a flower as a gift. You taught me so many things, so many secrets of the forest. Like how star streams are the reflections of stars in the sky. Like how seeing the Nilotpala lotus bloom. Seeing the Nilotpala lotus bloom will grant you luck until the next moon rises. Yes, that's it. And then I dreamed that I grew up quickly into a reliable forest watcher who could protect everyone in Vimara village. Reliable grown-ups don't believe in forest fairy tales. I dreamed that I had forgotten all about you. I came to think that the stories about Aranara were just fairy tales for children. That the forest was just land with many trees, and that there was no such thing as magic. I was so scared when I woke up. Scared that I had forgotten all about you. I wouldn't know what to do if that happened. But thankfully, it was just a dream. I'm just so relieved to see you again. Arana, where have you been? I've been waiting for you to take me to the forest. The magical forest full of mysteries that only appears when I'm with you. Sorry. Arana no longer remembers. Huh? Yeah. Arana, it's not Arana's fault. Here's what happened. We met Arana while looking for you. Arana said, the fungi of Matima Forest, the fight at the rain's end, the inside of the ruined golem, the song amidst the roses, Aranara acting as brothers and sisters, the joyful... my heart. The joyful scenes of Festival Utsava. Gently, you tell Rana and Arana about all that you encountered together with the Aranara. So it was I who forgot everything. Bija grows from memories. Paimon thinks that Arana must have treasured those memories of you greatly, which is how the fruit could help you bring back some memories while he was healing you. These are tears is just starting to rain. Thank you, Kosmika, Paimon. You went through so much trouble to help me. Don't mention it. This was a most rewarding adventure for us too. You should thank Arana and Arama instead. Thank you. And sorry, Arana. How could I forget you? You must hate me, don't you? Arana doesn't know. Arana has forgotten. Oh, my earbuds are low battery. Sorry, I need to swap. Okay. But it's okay. Since past Arana was willing to let memories go for Rana's sake, current Arana knows that you are the most important Nara, even more precious than memories. Sorry, excuse me. Paimon's not sure if it's fair to Arana to say this. But Araja said Aranara have long lives. Paimon thinks that you two can still create many precious memories together, just like Paimon and Kosmika do. You're right. We still have a lot of time with each other. We can explore the vastness of the forest, the world, and the future together. Yes. Marana. So the withering problem was pretty much settled while I was asleep. I don't know how to thank you, Kosmika, Paimon, and all the Aranara. I know it seems impulsive, but I would like to go on a journey with Arana. I'm just worried that the children of Invimara village might be put at risk again. Paimon almost forgot that we still haven't solved our bad guy problem. I already have some clues about who we're up against. What? Who? Why didn't Paimon know anything about that? Really? Who? Come, I must give them a few hard knocks to go. Leave this to me. There's no hard evidence yet. Right. I believe you, Kosmika. This might come out strange, but I do think that this bad guy did bring something other than trouble. I mean, if the children hadn't gotten lost, I wouldn't have increased my patrol frequency. And if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have run into those fungi and met two kind and honest souls who would never leave someone in need behind. It all happened so that I could got to know you, Kosmika, Paimon. You've both been such a great help. You saved me and helped reunite me with my best friend. I can't thank you enough, Kosmika and Paimon. It's okay, Dana. That said, Iotam, Kavus, and Sudabe are going to miss you if you leave. They are stronger than you think. And they know Kosmika, too. Besides, it's not like I'm never coming back. I will return one day and tell them tons of great stories, and I will introduce Arana to them, just like how I introduced Kosmika. That's good, that's good. Paimon was getting worried that you wouldn't come back. So, Arana, will you go travel with me? Of course. You've lost so many memories because of me. But just as Paimon said, we can create memories together to fill the void in your heart. My name is Rana. Would you like to be my friend? Yes. Narana, we used to be best friends, and we will be best friends again. Hey, look, that's... From Rana's chest glows a light with the warmth of heartbeat, faint yet bright. She tries to cover and touch the light with her hands, but the light source burrows into her hands as if consciously. When the light fades out, a delicate ornament appears in her hand. Hey, look, that's... a vision. This is the first time Paimon has seen something like this happen with her own eyes. So my wish was recognized by the gods. Oh, she's a Dendrovision now! Great! Now that I have this, I can embark on this journey with no more worries. I should even be able to handle the remnants of the withering just fine. If only I could look as good in a fight as you with Kosmika. I've got so many things to do. First, I'll let everyone know I'm awake. Oh, I need to tell Tinari about my plans to travel. Thank you again, Paimon, Arana. And thank you, Kosmika. Thank you, Golden and Nara, Kosmika, and Paimon. Arana has lost memories, but Arana knows that you are good, Nara. You helped Arana meet Narana. Arana is so happy. It's been a pleasure to know you all. Take care. I wish you both a rewarding journey. Nana and Arana, Paimon hopes you enjoy your journey and that you won't forget about us. Do not yield to the wind or the rain. Do not yield to the winter snow or the summer heat. I heard this poem once. Kosmika, Paimon, I'm sure we'll meet again someday, and you'll see a stronger me then for sure. We'll see each other again for sure. The garland. The forest will remember. Oh. I have many feelings. A garland woven by Arama. We remember. We remember. 必ず覚えています。A garland woven by Arama. Oh. Garlands of this kind represent the blessings from all of Vanarana and once channeled endless powers during the fight with Marana's avatar, but their blazing light has now faded, perhaps because they burned so relentlessly. Every flower in the garland is connected with the lovely tiny heart of an Aranara, and all of them together constitute the gate to Mahavanaratna. Aranara will support those who wear such garlands. As friends, they ease the wearer's pains, ward off their nightmares, aid them through lightless days, and fill the emptiness with I want to wear it. I want to wear it. Tsuketai! I thought I would end up at that statue, but I guess I didn't. How do I get there? Maybe I have to, maybe it's in the desert actually. Oops. There it is. That would have hit harder if I had done everything all in one go. Since some time passed, like, I've forgotten stuff. But, like, a lot of it came back to me as I was doing the quest. Old Vanarana. Where's the statue? I'm gonna run out of stamina. Huh? Oh, it's down there. No, I need to regain stamina. I'm gonna fall and die. Yeah. Do I have to kill it too? What do I have aggro of? That guy? Really? Oh, you can walk in from here. Oh, it was its own little area. Okay. finally recovered it. I thought you were going to nuke the screen when you swapped to the... I wish I could do a lot of the quests in one go for Impact. For the Impact, but it's just hard nowadays. It is. It is. Do I have any? I don't. I did it. Defeated Madonna's avatar and then... Where am I with resin? Not capped yet. Enough to do dailies though. I did this already. I did this I did this the other day. Okay. For the yeah. Okay. I still have feelings, but we gotta keep going. I need to see what other quests I need to do. If you need co-op for the menacing, I can help. I don't really... Are the other rewards worth it? Like, I'm not the money and the books would be nice, but I really don't care about these dusts of enlightenment because they're useless to me. Actually, I do need the money. Actually, I'm very slowly, only barely recovering. I don't mind though. Actually, yeah, we could do that in a bit. We gotta keep going. Yeah, we gotta keep going. I need the Primo gems for Nicole. Look at this. Look at this. I have nothing. I have nothing. Do the Stygian bosses still scale with co-op though? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep questing for now though. Where did my window go? Or my tab? One of my million tabs. The devs are punishing you for not pulling on stream. I pulled for Claron. That's why I have nothing. Well, I pulled for Claron, and I got Emily. Then I had to pull more for Claron, so I got drained of everything, and I had to buy more. I had to buy more. Okay. Let me go back to the. At least there's a... Oh, yes. I'm covering my ID. I'm covering... Your ID shows... I'm covering... My ID shows here. I'm covering it. I don't buy premium currency? Way too late. Way too late. I do have a wide selection of units, but I cannot guarantee that they'll be of any help. Have you seen the news from Genshin's officials? About what? If you mean Sandrone, I saw the drip marketing about Sandrone. I'm surprised that she's actually going to be Cryo. They made her look like she was going to be Geo. That was probably a red herring, actually. I need to find the quest. I forgot what I was doing. I totally forgot what I was doing. All falls to emptiness. As all falls to oopsies, I'm typing in Japanese. As all falls to emptiness. Yeah, I expected her to be Geo. Yeah, see, look, there's no recommended quests button on this screen. Any thoughts or preliminary thoughts on her design or her coming back in general? I am disappointed that they didn't surprise us. I don't have any feelings about whether or not she's Geo or Cryo. Her element doesn't matter to me whatsoever. She can be whatever. But I am disappointed that they didn't surprise us with it. Like there was a hint actually on like one of those previous silhouette shots. I think she was like, her full silhouette was on there, then they took it off, and then but her reflection in the water was still there, and people were like, that's Sandrone, she's still there. So that ruined the surprise. I feel like they should have kept it as a surprise. I don't know anything about her gameplay. I'm purposely not looking at anything. There's a bit of chatter on her updated design. I have not seen it, no. And if she looks different, that makes sense because she's gonna be brought back to life in one way or in some way. All right. Okay, so yeah, okay, I've done so our conquest, obviously I'm caught up. Avoiding spoilers so that live stream reactions can be fresh too. Yeah, I mean, it's not intentional, but that's a bonus. Let me sip my drink. Okay, so players are highly recommended to complete the following quests first for a better experience. So obviously I've done the Archon quest. Story quests I've done, so they want you to have done Nahida's quest and Sino's quest. I've done that one. I've done that already. I've done those already. Okay, now world quests. Aaranyaka Part 4. That's the one we just finished. Next is Golden Slumber. Golden Slumber. Which one is this one? I feel like it's hard for Genshin not to ruin surprises since they have a specific way of going about marketing their characters. Very true. Very true. It also doesn't help that there is like the test server and people are like, I got into the test server, this is what I found out, this character's gonna be like this, oh my gosh, this character's gonna be meta, and this character's still broken, it ruins the surprise. Golden Slumber is so peak. Which one is that one? Golden Slumber is a world quest series in Great Red Sand. I feel like I may have started this. I have. Okay. Yeah, and I have made some progress on it. I need a refresher though. I need a refresher. Oh, but I'm in the last part. Okay, good. I don't have to do that much more. Well, this character is cuter, so that's better. Sometimes the info isn't reliable anyway due to changes made in beta. Exactly. Like, that happened with Sandrone, right? Like, people were like, oh yeah, Sandrone's gonna play like this. But then it was like, just kidding, that's not true. I do look at upcoming characters for pre-farming, and sometimes, unfortunately, they do come with huge spoilers, like with Sandrone. Yeah, I prefer to be completely surprised, so I don't look at anything if possible. All right. So every character does get Doom posted. It's unfortunate. Like, people were excited about Nicole, right? But then other people were like, joke's on you, she's not as strong as you think. Da-da-da. You know? I remember YouTube content creators doom posting that Arlecchino was going to be mid. It's so dumb, right? It's so dumb. Yeah. Okay. I was kind of expecting Nicole to be a DPS, but her as a support makes total sense. It totally does. Yeah, but Nicole has a she does have a cute hat. Alright, we're on the desert for this one. Okay, so where am I at? Oopsies, wrong tab. Okay, Dreams Beneath the Bearing Sand. Okay, that's the 4th part. But I need a refresher, so I'm gonna... Okay. So, I'm gonna read the summary here. Lost in the Sands. The quest can either begin with the player receiving a commission from Catherine in Sumeru, or by talking to Boniface in Aru Village. The Doom posters are read about Dehya, but I still pulled for her and the Constellations. Yeah, they were. But I still like her. I still wanted her. But I didn't pull for her from her limited banner. I just waited until I could get her for either for free or from the standard banner. I forgot what I did. I think I got her for free from some event. Regardless of which choice the player makes, they will be introduced to Boniface, a Mondstadt merchant who had rented out 2 of his sumpter beasts to a researcher named Tirzad, who had been researching ruins in the desert. This is sounding familiar. Along with Tirzad went Noctigal, Boniface's associate, and 2 mercenaries hired by Tirzad. Oh, this is coming back to me. The group stopped corresponding via Duskbird 2 days prior to him posting the commission, so the Traveler and Paimon decided to search for the missing archaeological team. I couldn't wait. I pulled on her limited banner. No, please don't wait if you feel like... Yeah, no. Please follow those urges so you can support the character. If they see that people like the characters, they'll give them more love, I think. The Traveler and Paimon discover the group at the bottom of a sinkhole in the desert and meet Jabrail and Jet. Ah, this is the quest with Jet. I know Jet. Like, and I know that people like love like shipping Traveler and Jet. But I'm not at the point of the quest where I understand why yet, I guess. Even though I think I'm closer to the end. But she's cute, so I guess it was okay. I love Dehe. She's so pretty. The father and daughter Aramite mercenaries. While Jabrail is standoffish to the Traveler and Paimon, Jet gladly accepts their help and introduces them to the rest of the group. Noctigal suffered heat stroke after falling into the hole, while Tirzad became inebriated when Jet informed him that Noctigal and Boniface had extorted him for the price of the sumpter beasts. The group agrees to put aside their issues and explore a nearby ruin to find an exit to the surface. Dehya is easily my favorite Sumeru female design, her and Candace. I love Candace too. Candace needs more love. Definitely. While inside, Tirzad reveals that the reason he is researching ruins is due to the scarlet sand slate that fell into his possession after a relative abandoned her research to elope with a man she met in the desert. He makes an offhanded remark about the academia's view of King Dashret, causing Jabrail to criticize him so harshly that Tirzad faints from anger. While Jabrail watches over the unconscious Tirzad, Jet, the Traveler, and Paimon continue into the ruins and discover a strange machine. Jet names the machine Ben-Ben, oh yeah, and takes it back to the group, and Tirzad entrusts the scarlet sand slate to the Traveler after Ben-Ben causes it to light up. The group manages to find the exit and reunites with Noctigal, and they head for a nearby oasis to rest for the night. An introduction to indoor archaeology. While camping at the oasis, Jabrail stands over a nearby gravestone and cryptically tells the Traveler to keep the scarlet sand slate safe. I went for C6 Candace when she dropped. I got C1 Xeno in the process, who I don't use, but it is what it is. Xeno's really good though. I feel like he's like underappreciated. I unironically love Candace. I love Candace. I love Candace. Ben is the best tiny Sumeru mascot sidekick next to Aranara. The others annoy the life out of me. I see. When asked about why he chose to leave the desert, Jabrail answers that he found a better path in life than the path of seclusion he took in the desert. The group decides to explore the nearby Kemenu temple in the morning and discover that Ben is able to open the sealed door of the temple. Upon exploring the different rooms of the temple, they stumble upon a large mural depicting King Deshret, to which Tirzad makes the conclusion that it depicts a tyrant king and his insignificant subjects. Jabrail notes that Tirzad's opinion of King Deshret is based on what he has been told by the rest of the academia, and he knows little of the faith that people had in King Deshret. Tirzad argues back and accidentally bumps into the mural, revealing a secret passageway behind it. The Secret of Al-Ahmar. The group enters the mausoleum of King Deshret and marvels at its size. Jabrail mentions, Jabrail mentions that someone named Ufaira would have loved to see it, and Jet notes that her father is acting odd. Oh, that's right, he was acting weird. They reach the highest floor of the mausoleum, and Ben opens a door to a passageway, which turns out to be a trap. Paimon and the Traveler awaken in an unfamiliar ruin and find Tirzad, Jet, and Jabrail surrounded by Fatui agents, but Ben is gone. They find the main camp of the Fatui, who are working with the Eremites and have taken Ben. The leader of the Eremites, Samael, is revealed to have known Jabrail personally. Oh, that's right, back when he was in Tutmos. The Traveler, Jet, and Jabrail battle Samael, who escapes but leaves Ben behind. Jet and Tirzad order Jabrail to tell them the truth of his past, and he explains that Jet's mother, a researcher, was killed by Samael, who's searching for the treasures of King Deshret using Ben and the Scarlet Sand Slate. The group remembers that Nachtigal and the supplies were left behind at the oasis and head back to check on them. Is this where I am? Dreams beneath the searing sand? Yes. Oops. At the oasis, the group rescues Nachtigal from some Eremites and decides to relocate their camp. Upon setting down at another oasis, Jabrail explains his past in Tutmos and how Jet's mother, Ufaira, was valuable to Samael due to her knowledge of the desert and King Deshret. Upon giving birth to Jet, Jabrail began to doubt the morality of the missions assigned to him by Tutmos and decided to leave the desert with his family. But Samael realized their plan and killed Ufaira in an attempt to make Jabrail stay. He tells the group that their next destination is the throne of King Deshret at Kajnisut. That's where we are right now, where only the worthy can kneel before it. Jabrail promises Tirzad that he will carry out his job as his bodyguard and help him discover the secrets of King Deshret, something Jabrail and his wife had wanted to see together. That's right, I remember that. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Oh, I don't have to jump. Well, not quite there. How do I get there? How do I get there exactly? Yeah. Is it below? Where'd I go? Genshin Impact is trending for some reason. I think if I fall, I'm doomed. It's not down there, is it? Hey! think I went the wrong way. Let me go back up. I passed it. Or is it above? I don't know. Blank space down there, a few doodads and a scorpion trap. Yeah, I saw scorpions there. Oh, oops, I'm dumb. I see over there. Who are you? Huh. The researcher and the trader? Good. Give us the stuff Samayo mentioned. Give you what? We don't owe you anything. Acting dumb won't save you. Take this. Wow. Well, looks like negotiations have broken down. Alright. Oh, Jet's fighting with us. Oh, is that her dad? That's her dad. Is it dad? Looks like meat back on the menu, boys. No, 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 no. How strange. It feels like they didn't go all out. What did they mean when they mentioned Samayo's orders? Is it about Benben? Benben did get taken away before. Beep. 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 It is possible. Besides Tirzad, we must protect Benben well too. They probably stayed for a while. Let's look around. There might still be some clues. Noctigal's invigorating drinks really are strong. If he sat me down at a table now, I'm certain I could write 1,000,000 words in one go. Okay. Samayo's watching us, so we aren't safe right now. I may not want to admit it, but he knows me just as well as I know him. Really don't miss fighting those Eremites who summon monsters? I don't miss that either. Benben, stop running off with bad people. Once Tirzad has uncovered all the secrets here, he can head back and write his masterpiece. And you can come home with me and father. Just like our Paimon stays with Cosmica, I'm sure you and I will be the best companions. Yeah, the VAs go hard. It's true. Wait, there's a thingy there. This. A spin crystal. Bloom like the flowers of Guraba. Yeah. That's not quite right. Let's have another look around. Samael's missive. The merchant has given us the location of the trader. There is more than one key, so you don't have to obtain it by force. In case someone questions you, find a way to leave immediately, and don't ever mention your quarrel with that woman. If this works out, we'll be able to deal with her. Where else can we look? I guess over this way. It's not here either. Let's look for it elsewhere. This Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Let's pass it to Jabrail. Jabrail. I think that's how it's pronounced. Hello? Jabrail, we found this, though we're not sure if it's a useful clue. When I was still in with the Tutmos, we used to leave messages for each other in code just like this. Oh, so you can read it, Jabrail? I think Sandrone's JPVA is actually really into Genshin now. She's been streaming or playing, and I think she's in Sumeru now. I love when voice actors get into it, or that they're already into it. I love it. Samael should be aware that he can. I thought she'd get burnt out, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Nice! They left each other love notes. Huh? Then all this is a trap that Samael set for us? I knew your past would come back to bite us. Come, Ben. Why don't we just return to Sumeru City now? It is quite regrettable that my paper won't have its final 2 chapters, but I can always return again if I'm still alive. Next time, I should get help that has a clean background. We can use this against them. What do you mean? We're the latecomers here. They've been here for quite some time, and they've made some discoveries, of course. They just lack something crucial, so they can't advance. And we just happen to have what they need. Ben. Yes, and the stone slate. Instead of taking them from us, they have a better way to get what they want. Oh, so they'd like to sit back and claim the fruits of our work? Yes. They'd prefer it if we solved everything for them. Oh, I get it. They're the people in joint research projects that contribute nothing but take all the credit when it's time to present your findings. But they won't be able to get what they want if we get stuck here too. So, we can use this against them. We can't avoid a fight once everything has been uncovered. But Jet, Cosmica, neither of you will run from a fight, right? Of course! I've decided to punch that guy in the face when we meet him again. The Aramites are nothing. Yeah, we fought worse! I remember she's joking, like, for the new viewers, I may voice Sandrone, but I'm nothing like her, so I'm sorry in advance. That's a good warning. People will go in there expecting her to act like her. It's cool when CVs get into it. The protagonist for Silent Hills F's voice actress started streaming her playthrough of the game, and it went super viral, and the rest of the cast started playing it. Oh, yeah. I saw a little tiny bit of that. I love it. Even the CVs for the protagonist's parents. Nice! And I think now the CV for the girl in Pragmata is also streaming her playthrough. Oh, that's awesome! Sorry to interrupt, but there must be a safer method, right? Just think about it. The ruins have been here for years. Just a few months, or even a few years won't change anything. We can come back later. Using their plan against them is a bad idea. All 4 of you do seem so full of confidence, but that's because you're skilled fighters. But there are just too many of them. Paimon can fly away and hide if things go south, but what about me? For safety's sake, we should return to Sumeru City and draw up a plan. No, even Aru Village would be fine. Those Tutmos folks may believe in King Dashet, but that doesn't mean they won't touch the ruins. If he can't do it through ordinary means, Samael will use other means. I like it that way, better that way, to be honest, more than when they identify as the characters they play. I don't know of any voice actors that do that. Are there? That's kind of weird. Like, I can understand if they're like doing it in character, but they can't. But if they do that, they can't break character the entire time. If they solve King Dashet's puzzle before us, these ruins probably won't be the same when you return, Terzad. What? But they're all relics! They may be precious relics to you researchers from the academia, but they clearly aren't to the Tutmos. It's all just a process, a phase. They only care about the final objective. Results are what matters to them. Terzad, do you still not get it? We have no other choice now. Oh, it saddens me to think that I won't get to celebrate my success because I'll have to face the fangs of that venomous snake who will leap out of the shadows. He may be in the shadows, but we're prepared for him. I won't let him touch you. According to this coded letter, Allah Hamar's throne only shows itself to the worthy who have passed the 3 trials. The 3 trials? Maybe that refers to the buildings all around us? You know, there are so many huge statues here, Paimon's worried that they'll just come to life. Think some may voice a few lines for fun as they play. Yeah, that's all I've ever experienced or seen. Like, this is way back, but Lisa's voice actor, she played like a tiny bit, and she was she was running around as Lisa, and like she had Lisa climbing up like a cliff or a rock, a cliff, and she did the thing where you jump while you're climbing, and before that moment, before she jumped, she was running around doing something as Lisa, and she would repeat the lines again in character as well, which is amusing. And then she starts climbing, and then she jumps while she's climbing, and you know the sounds they make when they climb, you know, like the grunts and like the sounds of effort. And then she said herself, like, after she heard Lisa make that sound, she's like, "Why don't make such lewd noises?" Lisa's very much like that. It happens at it has happened at cons, but I don't care to name names. Ah. I understand they played into it sometimes because yeah, I'm sure you've seen it. Yes, sounds of effort. Yeah, but maybe the trials to defeat them. I can only hope that you're wrong. Okay. We read this already, right? I meant to say that. That sounded aggressive. I smashed 2 words together. Oh, that's what these are. I was when I was exploring one time, I ended up here, and I was like, what do I do here? I guess it's for this quest. Maybe I've been watching Oshinoko. Aha. I haven't watched that yet. I just think it's better to treat them as humans rather than oh, that's what okay, I should have read the preceding message first. Why isn't it turning on? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I go to a different one first? I remember when Sanjone's JPVA first met Catherine, where she said, Ad Astra Abysos. Her VA was like, I said that line before. That's so funny. Because she did. I don't think you mentioned that before. That's really funny. I think I'm going the wrong way. Add extra applesauce. What do we do? Oh, statue here. Oh, maybe that was a different puzzle. What do I do? What do I do? Him? Him? Is it these things? No. Hey! Hehe. She didn't drop anything? Oh shoot, what's the word again? Hoshi to Hoshito. I always hear it too, but I forget. Hoshito. Shinen. Hoshito Shinen wa mezase. Yeah, that's what she says. Is it Shinen? Is it really? Oh. I don't think it's Shinen, but maybe it is. Per Google AI. Oh, I had to go inside. Yakoso. Boukensha Gyokai e. What do I do? Now what do I do? Catherine ですね。どうすればいい？I don't understand. It's been at least 3 years since I've been here, so I have no idea. That's okay. I don't know. I don't know. Did I go in this one already? I don't think I did. No, I did. I did. How do I get back to the other place? I don't know. Is there an inside in here? Like below here? Is there an opening here? Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Oh. Huh?
疑似ようか異形を見届けよ。
I don't think this is it. I guess the periphery doesn't include verticality, no. Oh. I don't have Electro. I'm just gonna keep attacking. No, I'm stuck in here. I was just kidding. Ha 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 ha. What? What do I do? What do I do? Oh. That's not it. No. Wait. I think I'm doing something completely unrelated. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I don't have this keystone. I have the keystone now. Okay. Oh. Huh? the point then? Do I need this for something? No. Oops. No, that wasn't it. Oh.
剣女盤石。今こそ誕生の時。天理チョーク。創世の術。Aha! Oh. How do I get back in there? Oh. Now what? Huh? Oh. Oh, I did it. Okay, that was one of the okay. It was not unrelated. It was very related. How do I leave? Pictures are fascinating. The hieroglyphics and stuff. Yeah, they don't have maps for these buildings. Alright. It's 1 out of 3. Some more of my chicken that I didn't get to finish before stream. Oh no, the rice cakes are hard. The tokka hard. Excuse me.
Okay, now where do I go for this one? Do I have to reactivate it? No. Oh, I think I understand. If I stun on it, will it break? That's what I'm expecting. Oh, maybe not. Where do I go then? Is there a door somewhere? Oh wait, no, here to go. There's an opening here. Oh! Oh! Was not expecting that. The chicken is correct. The chicken's no longer warm. Wall. Oh! Yeah. I'm not surprised by these invisible walls though, because that's a feature in Sumeru, in this part of the, in this nation. Am I done? Am I out? Kinda. Okay, I've reached the floor. I've reached the actual floor. Okay, but I need to reach the book. Need to reach the book. Aha. Oh, is that all that trial was? Nice. That was much easier. Whee! Imagine being stuck in that invisible sky dungeon thing for a day. Okay. Next one, last one. Am I afraid of heights? No. I'm afraid of falling, maybe. But I'm not afraid of heights. Alright, let's find where we need to go here. Here it is. Let's glide down gently this time. Nom nom. Uh-oh.
創世の術冥王牽制
今宵月を捧ぐ
何 難攻不落天理チョーク疑似用か
満ちてやっ
Oh. You are. That's why you go on all the high stuff. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, the geometric enemies don't want me to eat. Oh, do I just have to defeat a bunch of them? Okay, easy enough.
ちりとなれ
創世の術今こそ誕生の時岩山八九疑似用か
That's why they don't drop anything, because they're special quest enemies.
さっき
三月よ輝け移して
Ah, okay, so there's more and more each time. Alright,
剣
I
女
can do
盤石
that.
天道ここにあり冥王牽制へ
There we go. Find a way to Kashni suit. Attacked by puzzle pieces section of the Friends and Noble. Was reminded of the sky deck or something where you're sort of in this box and the floor is made of glass. Oh, that! I see. Oops, the exit is that way. You could never? Oh, I totally would. I totally would. Oh, I don't think I grabbed a piece from the other one. I may not have grabbed a piece from the second one.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm somewhat afraid of heights, so that's why I try to do the stuff from high places. Oh, okay, I see. Where was it for this one? I didn't see it anywhere, or I don't remember.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Mistake! Oh, we're fine. Yay, it was right there. We're fine. I may have jumped on the glass of a skywalk and terrified the crap out of a bystander. Yeah, don't do that next to someone who looks like they're terrified, yeah. I remember going down some steep stairs at Yellowstone Park, and my legs were all tired out from tensing the whole way. Aha. Oh, are we finally going to interact with that? Finally! This puzzle will be solved. I was trying so hard to figure out what this puzzle was before. Before having done this quest. Whoa. Whoa! There it is. Oh gosh, it's too fast. What's going on? Why can't we see it earlier if it's right there? But if it wasn't there, where did it come from? Let's go. The final puzzle awaits. One time my cousins made me go to an indoor ropes course so that I could conquer my fear of heights. I think it reaffirmed my fear though. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, at least you're trying, actually. That's really brave of you. Some people don't bother. Like, they just, like, accept their fear. And I was like, it is what it is. This is my life.
新月が来る。流れて。落ちて。
難攻不落。疑似用か。天道万象。
Oh, this is a regular one. Oh, well, bye. They had already paid for it, otherwise I wouldn't have. Okay, that's fair. That's valid. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this tomb. I think it's a tomb.
Yeah, we're obviously inside, but where's the throne?
Why would you think the throne would be facing the entrance? It isn't a receptionist's desk. Actually, I feel like I shouldn't say such disrespectful things in a place like this. Oh, it's the throne. It's not the tomb, it's the throne. Anyway, King Deshret's throne should be in a more dignified place. Or in simple term, a place that's higher up. The mechanisms here probably stopped working a long time ago. We've got to find a way to reactivate them.
Oh, Paimon can't wait to see what the throne looks like. Everything linked to King Deshret is huge, so that throne is definitely very, very huge, right? Paimon wants to take a seat on it.
Do I have irrational fears? I probably do. I can think that one thing that scares me, but it's very, very personal. I can't think of something else. I can't think of anything else, though. Like I'm not afraid of the deep ocean. I'm not afraid of flying. Not afraid of heights. Courage isn't about the absence of fear, though. It's about being scared and doing it anyway. Exactly. It's an ancient relic. You shouldn't defile it. I still want to sit on. That's a Paimon thing. She thinks she's so amazing. That's one of the things that drives me crazy about her. I was jokingly yelling, "I hate you" to my cousins the whole way. Bugs. I'm not afraid of bugs. I am grossed out by them, definitely. Like certain bugs, like bees and stuff like that, harmless bugs, it's fine. But other bugs, I'm just really grossed out by them. I don't want to touch them. I'm not scared of spiders. I'm not scared of spiders. Obviously, if it's a poisonous spider, I'm like, well, I don't know if that's the thing. I don't know if it's a poisonous spider. I don't want to touch it in case it is. I'm not scared of them. I just don't want to touch them. The deep ocean was definitely my girlfriend's, which is why I made her dive. Oh, okay. Well, that's the thing. You won't be able... You humans, right as we are right now, we literally cannot physically swim into the deep ocean anyway, so it doesn't matter. No fear. Egg rolls suddenly stop. No, my egg rolls.
Something seems to be the matter with Ben Ben. It seems like it wants to go down? Huh? But Tirzat said the throne is definitely higher up.
To go up, we must first go down. You cannot reach a peak without falling to your lowest, just like in life. Yes, exactly. Ha! Looks like you've learned quite a bit these past few days you spent with me, eh? Well, don't get ahead of yourself, Buster. Butter. Butter. Okay, let's not fall to our death again. How do I? Oy, 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 oy. What about not being able to play FF14 because of the PC issues? That's not a fear. I can conquer that somehow. Activate plinths of the secret rites? Is that what these are? Oh, well, that just opens that, but... Well, here we go again. The rule of 3 trials. Paimon best distress. King Distress wisdom is not something that may be comprehended by common folk. If we end up fighting of nothing of value after all this trouble, then, let's just let Tears paint him as a bad guy in this thesis, eh? Oh, I gotta follow.
Sake, 異形を見届けよ。創世の術。
満ちてや
岩山八九。
塵となれ。
Suffering from success. There's so many things here. No, I'm not afraid of not being able to play because I can always do something about it. The deep ocean genuinely does shake me to my core. Something about being stranded in the middle of the ocean at night as crashing waves and the rain pours on you and you're unable to do anything about it, all the while anything could be lurking below you. Well, that's the thing. Anything that could any animals that could potentially kill you, it's very, very unlikely. Like, sharks typically don't go that close to the surface. And even if, you know, even if they did, they really wouldn't know what to do with you. Unless you were bleeding, obviously. Oh, I was wondering what I had to do. The human mind likes to mess with you? Definitely. Oh gosh. What do I do now? I can't swim, so any bodies of water scare me. Oh. Where do I go? Huh? Puddles? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, right. I can go back up. Oh, I meant to float or glide. Oops.
剣女盤石。
It reminds me of a story this one diver told where he was underwater at night having to use the bathroom, and you have to go to a different pod to breathe, but you just kind of go in the ocean. Oh, that makes sense though. If you can't swim, try to float. If you're ever in that situation, just lay back and relax. Yeah, I mean, you can tell that to someone who doesn't know how to swim, but they'll freak out. He had a flashlight, saw a huge fish and freaked, swam back to the main installation, and the others were like, oh, that's just a grouper Goliath. Oh, a Goliath grouper. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, most fish will never bother you, ever. Ah. What do I do now? This one. Open that one. Oh. I definitely do enjoy the puzzles in Sumeru. They're very fun. Oh, I'm... Oh, I thought that was something. Now what? I don't got gills and wings, so I think I know my place in the world. What if this is the one fish that will This is the isekai Goliath crew. No. Let's see what else. I interacted with that one already. What have I not interacted with yet? Oh. Hey. Which way did it go? Huh? I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. I did this one already. That one already. I posted one in the Discord. They are huge, but not known to eat humans. I can't imagine that they would. Where did it go, though? Hold on, let me try again. Okay, I think it went back because I lost it. Alright. Oh, it went through there. How do I get beyond there? I'm so confused. It went higher. Can I... This doesn't go up, this only goes down. If you ever need to punch a Goliath grouper, just punch it in the gills. That time I was reborn as a Goliath grouper with a taste for human flesh. What about driving? I used to be a bit afraid due to the close calls in the past. No, I'm very, very comfortable with driving. Very, very comfortable. I've driven some windy mountain roads when you're pretty close to the edge often. To be honest, it's scarier as a passenger though. Yeah, that can be kind of scary. Like to the road to Hana in Maui or some in Baguio. Never been to Maui. Maybe this exposes a control issue, perhaps. Although if it was that bad, you would just be driving yourself, right? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Aha, this is how I get to the top. But do I speed or follow the speed limit closely? I follow it pretty closely. You're gonna be... I probably went the wrong way. I have to go back down. Kansei drifto!
Nani?
I went the wrong way. I backtracked, that's what I did. Yeah, I totally backtracked. I went backtracked. I'm a little lost though. Chicken? I'm gonna have some chicken. Reacted. Oh, maybe I have to time it so that it... The wind. Oh, wait. No wind at all? Oh, I get it now. I think. And then wait again. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Aha! Okay, now I need the wind to go up. Yes, okay. Okay. Do you get road rage or bad road rage or any road rage at all? I don't get road rage. I definitely get frustrated with people when they're doing things that they shouldn't be doing, or like you know, they cause problems for other people. For example, like something that really annoys me is when people don't use their turn signals and then like they cut in front of you all of a sudden. That's really annoying. I definitely do get frustrated when like I'm in a hurry and like people are driving slower than they should be. Oh, what else? No, that's mostly it. I normally don't hear it, but I struggle with it sometimes when abroad because some drivers be crazy. BMW. From my experience, the people that drive like that, it could be any kind of car, really. I'm trying to think of it is often expensive cars though, to be honest. When someone turns in front of you in an intersection and they start driving so slowly. Yeah. Now what? Oopsies. Okay. It's definitely one of my pleasures in NTE. What, NTE? The mechanism in the center of the hall. The graphics are really glitchy. Neverness to Everness, the Animu Gacha GTA. Oh, never heard of it. When someone is riding you the whole time while you're going 5 or 10 over the speed limit and then they eventually pass you and slow down to a crawl. Yeah. Or when someone is like tailgating you when you're going when you're going slower than they want to go, and then you're like, okay, I'll switch lanes to get out of the way, but instead of giving you a chance to do that, they go around you. They'll go to the next lane, go around you, and then in front of you, and then it makes it harder for you to get out of that lane, because then another car just comes and you're stuck in the lane. It's basically urban SCP type setting, which just goes to show how horrifying a world with SCP would actually be. Ah, I see. Or like the speed up to merge in front of you when there's literally no room and literally no cars behind you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we should be able to go to the upper level to see King Dishra's throne now. Hurry up, Kosmika. Paimon can't wait to sit on King Dishra's chair. You're not as good as a king, Paimon. You're not even close. Or when you move out of the way so they can pass and they swap at the same lane as you. That has happened too. Not that often, thankfully, for me, but... How about when people stay on the express lane, left slow and go slow? Oh, that's annoying too. That's really annoying too. This is really cool. Operate the prism of Kajnisut. Oh. Oh, I can't yet, can I? Oh, wait, no. What? Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh. What? Huh? Do I have to do something with those other platforms? I'm a little confused. Oh, wait. Are they all connected? Yeah, they're all connected. Oh wait, shoot. Oh, is this like a safety one? Is that what it is? Am I trying to end up there? My brain is massive, thank you. I don't think it is. Unless you're telling me, unless you're being sarcastic. I'll just slow down if they do that. Honestly, I got a dash cam because of the so many questionable drivers. Yeah, I bought one, but I lost track of it and I don't know where it is. Not sarcastic? Okay, thank you. I don't know why this keeps telling me to go this way. I don't know. Do I have to? Oh, of course. Considering how little sleep you get, I don't think it's that big. I mean, you're not wrong. I get absolutely livid and I'd want to speed up to catch up to them, but then I remember there's Genshin waiting at home. Watch out! Oh no. Strange. Oh, why did they stop? King Deshred is as unreasonable as I thought. We've overcome so many trials. Let's go. Alahmar's wait, throne is higher up. It's so fast. Thank you. This isn't Mario Kart. It's okay. Yeah. If I had shells and banana, those, it's so over. That's so funny. They stop because Paimon is royalty? Yeah, right. She wishes. Is this? Oh, this is the throne.
This chair is huge. Paimon feels like just sitting on it is gonna make Paimon super great.
Sitting on a seat that doesn't belong to you won't end well. I may disapprove of a tyrant like King Deshret, but your thoughts might be a little too audacious even so, Paimon. Anyway, nothing happened, huh? Is something lacking? Or perhaps we made a mistake somewhere. Jabrael did mention that only the chosen may kneel before the throne. Maybe we really have to kneel before the throne? But I'm a researcher of the academia. I can't kneel before a tyrant's throne, and it's an empty throne too.
Don't worry, it won't be empty once Paimon sits there.
You're seriously... Jet, please help me with Paimon. Jet? Wait, where did Jet go? She was still with us just a moment ago, right? Samael. Jabrael, are you still refusing to admit that you are Tutmos deep down? Self-deceiving makes no difference for the people like us, you know it. Al-Ahmar's throne is right before us. Aren't you obsessed with it too? No mere grain of sand can reject the golden slumber. Al-Ahmar's promise is the promise that all of us dream of. Did you think betraying the Tutmos would be enough to deny your nature? Ha! I knew you would be back. Little Jet, do you see it now? Once he laid eyes on Al-Ahmar's throne, your dear father forgot everything, even you.
That was my mistake. It has nothing to do with him.
You're just as stubborn as your father. But your talkativeness... I guess you must have gotten that from Ufaida, huh? Samaya, we've solved everything for you and brought you to the throne. Your dream should be fulfilled. Jet is useless to you, so why keep her? I see. So you're finally showing your true colors, huh, Jabrael? Use their plans against them? You're just one of them. You're just one of them, like I expected. So this is your choice? Looks like your companions never trusted you at all. Tirzad, your expedition should be over now. We've explored the entire Kajnisut, and you now have all the knowledge you need for your paper. We should start considering how to get back safely now. I promise to protect you until the end, and I'll keep my word. Such greed. Jabrael, I thought I knew you, but I really don't understand what you're doing right now. You're trying to shoulder every burden. Your daughter's safety, that researcher's commission, and even Al-Ahmar's secrets. I thought you learned your lesson about greed when Ufaida died. Oh, sorry. Or should I say I taught you that lesson when Ufaida died. Oh, perhaps you learned your lesson and you're prepared to pay the price now. Let's see which one amongst them will pay the price. Will be the price you pay.
This weirdo keeps saying weird stuff. Paimon's getting confused. Haven't we uncovered everything? And what are Al-Ahmar's secrets anyway?
And the golden slumber. Aren't those just desert superstitions? Things like that are too vague. There's no research value in them. They say anyone who gains King Deshret's wisdom is permitted to enter the golden slumber and enjoy eternal peace and happiness there. Besides ignorant children, who could take that seriously? You third-rate researcher. Oh, if Ufaida were alive, she would have written multiple books by now. Someone like you has no right to talk about Al-Ahmar's legacy. Enough. If you wish to sit on Al-Ahmar's throne, then do as you please. I won't stop you, and I won't let Tirzad do that either. I opened the path to Al-Ahmar's throne for you, and I used Tirzad and Cosmic to make Kajnisut manifest itself. I don't think I owe Tirzad anything. He wanted a paper that could shock the academic world, and now he has material that no one else has. I've helped him accomplish his objective.
No, give Jet to me and we'll be even. I'm really curious. Why are you always so evasive whenever Ahmar's secrets are mentioned? It's an empty throne. Anyone can sit on it. An unqualified and mediocre person won't become great just by sitting on it. That prayer is the key. But of course you know that. Well, it all makes sense if you're planning to return alone. Unfortunately, unless you're willing to pay with little Jet's life,
Nothing is more important than family.
Yeah, Paimon may not know what the secrets of Al-Ahmar he keeps mentioning are, but it doesn't matter if it's the truth or if it's superstition like Tirzad says. Both strength and endless wealth are nothing before a family.
what kind of pair has had that much appeal? I refuse to believe it, but I don't mind listening in. It wouldn't hurt to include it as an anecdote in my paper. If something like that can be exchanged for Jet's safety, then stop hesitating and tell him. To be honest, I expected that we might have to fight for our lives to get home. So isn't it great that we can resolve this peacefully? I never expected to see such intense superstition. I guess my knowledge is still lacking. Perhaps this superstition, linked to King Deshret as it is, may be worth studying after all. Oh, stars high above the wasteland.
Jabrail recites the song he sang softly at the night at the oasis.
Huh?
But isn't this...
Father?
Jabrail, why? Get ready. Oh, stars high above the wasteland, huh? I see.
Samael repeats the prayer. Oh, Samael.
He sat down in it.
What is this?
Kosmika, he looks so strange. He fell asleep. No, wait, he isn't breathing!
He got what he wanted. He's inside the golden slumber that Al-Ahmar promised. The eternal dreamland.
So that's what you meant by the eternal dreamland?
What happened to Samael? None of you will leave this place alive! Kosmika, get ready for battle.
今宵月を捧ぐ流れて
創世の術今誕生の時疑似ようか
More?
お客さんが来たみたい
創世の術
映してや
難攻不落天理チョーク
新月が来る震えよ
疑似ようか異形を見届けよ
More? Doesn't end.
満ちて落ちて
Oh, I'm low on health. Whether that happens.
天道ここにある岩山八九
チリトネ構成
Father, what's going on? That prayer.
Oh, he's covered. Let's wait for that to break. I'm gonna eat my chicken. I didn't go for Dudian, but I did go for Varka. I have Varka. Oh, let me finish chewing.
Jibrail, you mentioned that Jet's mother deciphered it from Al-Ahmar's texts. I didn't expect it to be used here. But is Al-Ahmar's golden slumber a way to send his believers into eternal sleep? That makes it more terrifying than I ever imagined. I really should get back and update the collective knowledge of the academic world.
Are those travelers' georocks exploding in the background? Yes, because they were still there.
Thank goodness Paimon didn't sit on that throne. Guess sitting on a seat that doesn't belong to you really doesn't end well, huh?
I have so many questions.
Ufaida made this inference about Al-Ahmar's promise. Those who offer the correct prayer to Al-Ahmar will be granted entry into the Golden Slumber, but it's a one-way trip. No one can move freely between the eternal dreamland and reality. It seems like Ufaida was right. Samael's gone forever. I must admit that it was a very risky gamble.
But all that matters is Jet is safe.
That's right. Everyone's safe, and that's the most important thing.
Let me summarize the overall situation now. Jet's back safely, and Samael's subordinates have been defeated. Samael. He got his wish, didn't he? If he wasn't such a villain, I'd even feel like thanking him. Anyway, since he's in the paradise he's dreamed of, I don't need his permission to use him as a case study in my paper, right? Huh, all's well that ends well, eh? I, Tirzad, hereby announce that this archaeological expedition has been completed successfully and has yielded great results.
Is it really over? This doesn't feel real.
Actually, it isn't over. I mean, the minimum requirement in the commission was to escort me safely back to Aru village, right?
That's true. Tirzad's commission isn't over, so I can't slack off just yet. Father and I will be free once we escort Tirzad back safely. Then we can go wherever we want. Oh, I'm not talking about the desert, by the way. I mean literally anywhere.
I'm fine. It's fine, Jet. I'm willing to accompany you wherever you want to go. As for Ufaida, I'll tell you about her if you're willing to listen. There's her research notes, too. But I don't know if you'll be interested in those. I was worried about losing them, so I didn't bring them along. I left them and some luggage with Boniface. Once we return to Aru village and get our luggage.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Does anyone else feel like something's wrong?
Something coming this way!
Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? What's going on? How could this be?
Is it Samael? Oh no. If he gained Al-Ahmar's wisdom, then even if it's just for an instant, he would have gained Al-Ahmar's authority. We must leave immediately.
The power of Al-Ahmar is ours? Why did this happen? The entire building is trying to get us? Oh gosh, I have to read it by my eyes. Oh gosh, I was trying to read. That's not, how do you, that's so fast. That's so impossible. How do I read? Oh. Let's try it again. Oh no! Oh gosh. I don't know how to leave. I went the wrong way, I think. Oh, I'm so confused. How are you supposed to read that while running away? This actually really isn't. I'm so confused. Where am I supposed to go? My stamina's not the problem. I just don't know where to go. You keep going the wrong way. Where am I supposed to go? Eating a chicken in game. Yeah, I know, right? And I keep doing that! I probably went the wrong way, huh? Huh. I'm also low on health. Oh, I thought it was supposed to go into the crack. Okay. I should not have done that. Oh, sorry, I cut him off. Aish, what do you mean? That's really annoying, actually. Where's the exit? I don't know where the exit is. Where's the exit? Now Doggo wants to come in. Hold on. Okay. We have to hurry because my camera battery is low now. Oh, I'm overstuffed. Okay, well, we'll start with her.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, keep doing that. I'm not supposed to go up, am I? I have no staminas. Where's down? I have to find down.
Yeah.
Keep doing that every single time. I'm stuck. Oh, that's so frustrating. Maybe I do need a stamina thing. No, I didn't need it that badly. I can't find where to go. I'd rather not use a guide. Thank you, though.
砂は踏むとひんやりして気持ちいいけど、昼間は熱々すぎてとても裸足になれない。
What? I keep doing that. Oh man, I wanted to get it. I guess I can't get that one. Okay. Oh no, okay. Probably did again, didn't I? Yeah, I did it. Oh my gosh, I need to stop doing that. Okay. My speed is not the problem. Stamina is only kind of a problem. I just don't know where to go, okay? I'm so dumb.
The door's shut. Cosmica, what do we do?
We must defeat Samaya, who has stolen Alahmar's power. But his physical form in this world must have been destroyed already.
So that makes him formless. Then how can we defeat him? Don't tell me he's invincible in the Eternal Dreamland.
Unless someone goes to where he is. Unless someone stops and defeats him in the Eternal Dreamland. I must protect you.
Father, but how are you going to come back? Didn't you say that no one can move freely between the Eternal Dreamland and reality?
There's no time to lose. I promise to keep you safe until the end. I can't let you all die here.
Uh-oh.
What is this place? Jabrael! Haha! You're here! I knew it. I knew it! We are the twin blades of Tutmos, our lives dedicated to uncovering the secrets of the Golden Slumber. You took the long way around, but it doesn't matter anymore. We've met again here, at the end of that path. You were just lost before, but the sands of the Tutmos always return before Alahmar's throne. Like the dehydrated thirst for a spring, only the illusion of the eternal oasis can relieve our agony. I'm inside the golden slumber promised by Alahmar? Oh, you are not us yet. It's fine. Soon there'll be no you. You will become a part of us. This meaningless talk will be unnecessary then. No. I'm here to stop you. My mission is to protect. I must protect Jet and the others. Why? Why care about such trivial matters? Great power is right before you. It's like a torrent in the desert. Don't you feel it? You should obey. Alahmar's will is our will. The Tutmos' dreams are our dreams. No. Ufaida taught me that I'm not just some part of you. I'm an independent person. I have my own dreams. I won't go back. Jabriel, why don't you understand? Love is just a fever. I even eliminated the infection for you. Has the heat made you lose your mind? You're the one who's lost your mind, Samael, not me. The golden slumber that Alahmar promised us isn't it like this. It's not a sad place that with only we and no I. I'm not sad. I know what I want. My dream is to be one with the Tutmos. Yet you, the warmth of another. I despise such feelings. It makes you weak. Your betrayal was like a blade in my chest. But I obtained Alahmar's wisdom, and that wound I thought would never heal is nothing but a memory now. You've realized it too, haven't you? That drowsiness. Alahmar summoning you into the dream. Stop arguing meaninglessly with me. Come, fall into deep sleep. When you awaken again, no, when we awaken again, nothing will be left standing in our way. The Tutmos' dreams will be fulfilled. No, you're my enemy. My dream is... We are the dunes, and you are a grain of sand. We are one. You know this. No, I'm the treacherous grit. I abandoned the Tutmos and chose a different path. You took the long way around, but you reached the correct destination. Admit it. This is the dream hidden within your heart. I wanted to return to this place? Yes, you did. There's no hatred here, only eternal peace. No bitter salt water, only an endless spring. Sleep, Jabrail. Sleep.
Father! Father!
His body has disappeared. He's not coming back. Jet.
This can't be. I refuse to believe it. He always keeps his promises. He promised to tell me about my mother. All of you heard him. He wouldn't lie to me. He never lies to me.
I refuse to yield. Jet is right. I'm a man of my word. I promise to protect them. Until the end. I see. Your ties to the mundane inhibit you. Just like that infection. I just have to eliminate them. The door is open? It must be Jabrail. It's still shaking, Jet. It's dangerous here. We can't stay or else a sacrifice would mean nothing.
Leave if you want. Father will be back. He'll be so sad if he couldn't find me when he wakes up. I won't leave him.
How foolish. But these trivial troubles will vanish with the wind soon. I won't let you in. I finally get it. Samayu, you're right. There will be no me, only us. But you're not the only one who can decide our will. You can't be serious. Samaya, the twin blades of Tutmos are equal. So, die here with me. Jet, forgive me. You'll have to go on alone from now on. No, I'm sure you won't forgive me. After all, it's my first time breaking a promise to you. I hear the voices of many here. I think I hear Fanart too. She's humming the song of her home. Ah, if only you could hear it too. Why couldn't I have told you a little more about her? Her soft curly hair, and that innocent smile of hers. I have so many things I want to share with you, but I'm no longer able to distinguish if they are my memories or our memories. Sorry.
The door's closed again? Thank goodness we made it out in time.
Jabrail protected us, but he...
Father! It must be Jabrail who opened the door for us. Without him, we would have been...
He fulfilled his promise.
This place may not be completely safe. Let's meet up with Noctigal's group and head back to Aru village.
Oh, refusing to give up, Jet examined the entrance to Kajnisut time after time, only to find the door tightly shut. Behind it was dead silence. Things happened and were beyond redemption. Jet, now having but to accept reality, put away Jabrail's axe carefully. It is the only thing he has left behind. We finally managed to persuade her to come back with us to the camp. We then informed the merchants of what happened and returned to Aru village.
To think that something like that happened. Animal Archon bless us all. I'm really sorry about what happened to Jabrail, but at least all of you returned safely. I think we may have to reconsider our career as traveling merchants. The desert is 100 times more dangerous than I expected. Even as someone as capable as Jabrail. And nobody like me doesn't have that many lives. Ugh. This may be bad timing, but I have to ask about what all of you plan to do now. I believe Tirzad will be returning to Sumeru City. Me? Yes, I will. I should head back and start writing my paper. I must record everything that I witnessed. but not for academic glory or anything. Jabrail did as he promised he would, yet I've always been avoiding my responsibilities. Now it's my turn. I too must shoulder my responsibilities.
And for this stone slate?
I've prepared a replica for reference. As for the original, I hope you'll keep it safe for me. I'm not trying to run from danger. It's a commission, you hear it? A commission. Just think about it. I'll be completely occupied with my paper soon, but an adventurer like you will never stop adventuring, right? If you make new discoveries during this time, wouldn't we make the perfect team? The thesis material shall be mine, and the more are yours. That's perfect. We'll be making the best use of all our resources.
And Jet, what do you plan to do now? Do you have any friends you can rely on or something? Father, he was so busy, he never had the time for anything. He didn't leave anything behind, just the axe that he always used. Father said he hoped he could meet her again in the eternal oasis. He said that day was still very, very far away. Liar! He lied to me and to my mother. He should keep his own promise. Now I have to fulfill it for him and take his axe and mother's research notes which he kept with his luggage to the eternal oasis. I hope they'll find true peace there. Is there anything we can do to help? Thank you, but it's alright. While I was taking a quick look through my mother's research notes, I noticed what seemed like casual diary entries on the edges of the pages. I found out that my father is from this tribe called Tanit, so I plan to look for them. Perhaps they can tell me about my father. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Let's give her a moment to herself.
Yeah. Anyway, Noctigal and I will be staying here for a while. We'll think long and hard about our future.
We should be staying in Sumeda for some time too. Paimon just has this feeling that there are so many more secrets to uncover.
Come to us if you need anything. We'll do our best to help you. And good luck in your adventures. Oh, it's you. Is there anything else you want to discuss?
Let's talk about Jabrail.
To think that I remained doubtful of him until the end. I'm such an awful person. Now, all I have for him is gratitude. I've never been able to commit this before, whether in academics or in life. But that ends now. I will take the path I believe in, no matter how difficult it may be. This is the least I can do to pay my respects to him.
I want to talk about King Deshret.
To be honest, I'm starting to doubt the credibility of the articles I've read. That prayer, it gives me a strange feeling that I can't put a finger on. And Samael, too. What he said. I think I should study it further once I get back. Of course, my main mission is still to write my paper like I originally planned.
Let's talk about Jeff for a moment.
I too wish I could do something for her, but I can't. And she refuses to say anything. If she would just speak her desire, I would be willing to do anything in my power to help her.
Aw, he's turned a new leaf, kinda.
Where are Omid and Mirsad? Oh, where are Omid and Mirsad? Are they? Don't worry, they're both fine. It's just that they have other plans, so they won't continue working with us. Huh? What do we do? We can't handle all the work with only the two of us. We've got to hire more people. But who'd want to come to Aru village? Forget it. Let's discuss this later. Anyway, Cyrus got back safely. That's at least something to be happy about, right? I'm never letting it go to such a dangerous place again. What are you talking about? We're Sumpter Beast merchants. What are we going to eat if our Sumpter Beasts don't work? You can't simply fill your belly with wind. Even if you could, open your mouth here, and I guarantee that you'd get a mouthful of stand instead. But we can't let Cyrus take risks. You look pretty strong to me, so why don't you carry our goods instead?
Oh, Cyrus is the beast, I forgot. The Sumpter Beast seems to recognize you, shaking its head from side to side as it does. Thanks for carrying all that stuff. Good Sumpter Beast. I want to pet it.
Sorry. I'm still not very good at controlling my emotions.
Don't apologize.
Yeah, we know you're going through a tough time. Thank you. May your travels be smooth. Oh, Paimon hopes that everything will go well for you too. Paimon's sure it will.
We should turn Paimon into a beast of burden. Yeah. The way to the throne has finally been revealed. Oop, what else? Aha. If people are like shipping Traveler and Jet just from that quest, I don't understand. There really was not that much between them at all. Unless there's more that I just don't remember or haven't experienced yet. Anyway. That was Golden Slumber. Nice. Okay, let's do co-op stuff really quick. And then we'll wrap up for today. So I still need Dottore. Let me drop my code or my ID, I mean. There's more to it than that? Okay, I would think so. I mean, I would hope so. Okie dokie. Yeah, you guys got an extra long stream today. But I was expecting that going into it because we're doing quests. They take a long time. So this was anticipated. Oops, not Fontaine. Not try. I'm gonna eat another piece of chicken and see if anyone else wants to join. May take a minute, that's fine, I'll keep eating. The chicken is already very cold. It's not warm anymore. It's long gone cold. At least the rice cakes are still somewhat chewy and they're not completely hard. Okay. Now that we've done that quest, let me check the wiki again to see what else we need to do. We still have a bunch of other ones. The Dirge of Bilquis? Bilquis? This is all basically for next time. I'm probably actually going to do this off stream. I don't. If I do everything on stream, I'll never get all these done. I'll never get all these done before the limited time rewards are gone. Okay. Oh, this comes out after Golden Slumber. Okay, so there is more to it. Got it.
Nasha Town で一番のおすすめスポットといえば、もちろんスペランザですね。騙されたと思って食べに行ってみてください。
Wait a daily reset after completing world. Oh, that's why it doesn't come up. We have to wait until... Okay, I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow before I can start this quest line anyway. That works out. Here's another reason why people shouldn't be shipping. Oh man, I got elixirs. Why people shouldn't be shipping Dottore with Traveler. He's old. Okay, that's something that doesn't get conveyed with the English voice actor. The English voice actor, his voice, he sounds like younger than he does in Japanese. I don't know what he sounds like in Chinese or Korean. Or I think Chinese is more important, but in this case, I don't know what he sounds like in Chinese, but his English voice, he sounds younger. He sounds older in Japanese. And a certain Fatui Harbinger also sounds older. He's 20 years old. He's Asian. He's way older than 20. He's way older than 20. But you know, a certain Harbinger that we got like a tiny bit of in the last in a little well, okay, I can't. Okay, this is coming from me that's only just started the current Archon quest. Like, I'm still at the very beginning. I think his name is Pantalone. Pantalone. Patui Harbingers. I haven't seen his face yet, but I can tell it's him. Yeah, Pantalone. I think it's him. He also sounds older too. And then, but he's already getting, he's been getting shipped with Traveler for a while now. Just not as much, but now that he's in the picture, officially. Traveler's also ancient. Yeah, but they're not human. They're technically human, but they're an alien. Oh shoot, I forgot to write it down. Sorry, I pulled out my phone and then I didn't do it. I got 2 elixirs, which are useless to me right now. I still need 1 more mask, and then I'll be done leveling Columbina's talents for now until I decide to crown her. But that's something that's a future me problem. Okay. And then I can't do the boss for I can't do, wait, no, hold on. Cloron needs Arlecchino, right? Where is she? Cloron, where'd she go? Oh, here she is. That would make any ships with Traveler weird then. Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to find this file. I do need Arlecchino for Emily. Okay. Technically, yes, that would make okay, no, it wouldn't. Okay. In Mizuki's case, it's not weird because she is a what's it called? She is a yokai. So she's old too, technically. She's like hundreds of years old. And Shao is hundreds of years old as well. It makes perfect sense with him as well. He's a yaksha. If anything, it makes it weird with Tartaglia because he's human. He's been living normal human years. But you're supposed to treat the Traveler as like a normal young person, because they don't drink alcohol really. Hundreds of years old and yaksha or yokai is the equivalent of what in human years? I don't know. Wait, what are you asking?
子はまともになってきた。剣女盤石。
Okay, we can break it down after this, okay?
闇来たる。
If you really want to go there.
カウントダウン。ここにある。
家を離れた
私と打ち合う気か。
What the heck?
来い。下がれ。
Why isn't it working? Oh, it doesn't have it. I'm gonna die.
私と打ち合う気か。少し疲れた。この燃え上がる炎で。
世界に拒まれたの。
私と打ち合う気か。
That was my bad.
いいだろう。私に挑む資格を認めてやる。カウントダウン開始だ。身を寄せられる雲の糸はどこにもないぞ。
Yay! Oh, oops.
次は誰だ。難攻不落。
Thank you for the carry. Maybe I shouldn't have used 2 Geo characters. I have enough feathers for Emily. Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna jot this down. There's the knave. I'm now at 6 feathers. And now, oops, I have 2 denial and judgments that I will need for my future Kinish and Ian-san. Don't need these right now. Okay. I need to go to a statue. Okay. So, Traveler is technically like really old, but we don't really know how old they really are. But they act like a young person. That's the thing. They act like a young person. And in Mizuki's case, she also acts like a young person. So that kind of shows for like yokai's like lifespan, she's not that old either. And Shao as a yaksha, he doesn't really act old, but he doesn't act young either. He's like somewhere in the middle. Definitely like, oh, I've been around for a long time, but I'm not a grandpa kind of thing. He's not like Zhongli. Zhongli, like he sometimes has like Unk vibes. Even though he's still like, he looks young, obviously.
It's based off of vibes. We can only really go by vibes until they tell us their exact ages and how long their species lives, right? We don't have that information. In Dotore's case, he's a human that's lived longer than he should. And he acts like an older man. And he sounds like an older man. And in Pantalone's case, I don't know yet. I haven't met him in the story yet, but he does have an older man's voice, which suggests he is an older man, like in the way he talks also, like, yeah. Okay. And then the third boss, I'll just go ahead and do Dvalin on my own off stream. But for the rest of today, I need to spend my resin. I need to spend how much more resin? Wrong thing. I need to spend 90 more. Okay, I'll do 2 condensed yeah, I'll use 2 condensed resin. You have that outfit, cute. All right. I've kind of shifted my focus on what I want to work on. That's kind of why I don't put too much stock into ships. It's supposed to be for the funsies, and it doesn't really affect my gameplay, so I don't really care, to be honest. Yeah. No, yeah. I'm of a similar mindset. Like, whatever you want to do that, you know, if it's fun for you and you enjoy it, that's fine. Your headcanon is your headcanon. That's all you. Do what you want. It's when people, like, insist that it's canon and, like, shove it in other people's faces that it's annoying. That's all I was trying to get at. I've shifted my focus into, like, going back into getting artifacts for my Geo Traveler, because I kind of want to move on to working on Electro Traveler. And I only need 2 more artifacts, but it's the more difficult ones. I need Sands and Goblet. Goblet's the worst one, because I need Geo damage as the main stat, and that's so hard to get. Because you can get anything for the main stat on the Goblet. I have an okay Sans one, but it's not, it could be better. But yeah, so I wanna focus more on that now. Instead of leveling my other characters, I'll passively level Emily and not Sundari. Clarando. This will also help me recover Mora. I got really low into Mora. As long as it doesn't get into the Weewoo category, I'm generally okay. Yeah. But it's like we said before, like Dotore, like sorry. I'm only bringing it up because I was looking. I keep coming across fan art where Traveler and Dotore are shipped. I keep coming across it. And it's like we said before, like, there's no way he would feel that way towards Traveler because he doesn't care. All he wants is one thing. He just wants power. Trash. One more time. He doesn't feel that way at all about Traveler. Like, why would he do the things he's done to Traveler if he had any kind of affection towards him, you know? Nice. Trash. Plus, I don't need those. Okay. Do you choose which element you fight with for your mannequin? I have no idea how it works. He does those things because he cares. He just has a weird way. Oh, I hate that. Condensed resin. It matches the element of your traveler. Ah, I see. Okay. All right, that's going to be it for co-op. You can change as often as only you go into the... Aha, I understand. Thank you. Thank you guys for your help. You're free to go. He the horse. All right. Whoa, we got a lot done today. Yeah, I don't understand it either, but no, like, but I understand it. I understand it in that, okay, no, I don't understand it, but I'm not surprised, and I expect it. What the heck? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I don't know what it is. I just want to like shove like a picture of like what Dottore looks like in people's faces, like behind the mask. Like, have you seen him? A lot of times, like, I wonder, like, have you even seen what he looks like? You know? Here, let me pull up a picture. Without spoiling anything, I'm just going to say that your argument is valid. Okay, no, it's never mind. Okay, I won't. Okay, I won't. I don't want us to have to keep going into this every time. We don't. We really don't need to. He looks like Rintaro Okabe from Steins Gate if he had gone off the deep end and aged terribly. I've never watched Steins Gate, so I don't know who that is. If these fangirls are crazy enough to ship them, they're crazy enough to say would, regardless of what's under the mask. Probably. Yeah. Anyway, we'll wrap up here. We had a very long stream, and I think my voice is kind of starting to go a little bit. Thank you all so much for joining me today. No stream tomorrow, but we'll be back on Sunday for what day of the what month? What's the date gonna be on Sunday? I'm trying to find a calendar. Well, not find a calendar. I'm gonna get to my calendar. Calendar will be okay. So it'll be the last day of May. It'll be the last day of May. Okay, so we'll be continuing Phoenix Wright on Sunday. And then, oh my gosh, we're getting into June next week, which means it's going to not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday is gonna be our monthly Sunday story time. Yes. Yeah, we did knock out 2 world quests, but I had done most of the progress already on both of them, so I just finished them on stream. So I am thinking of actually going very temporarily out of order. I'm going to be seeing Toy Story 5 when it comes out in a few weeks. But I haven't watched Toy Story 4 yet. So I kind of need to watch Toy Story 4 first. So my plan is for us to watch it together for Sunday's story time. So we're gonna be watching it out of order. So that's just a little heads up for what I'm planning. Yeah. Thank you all so much again. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Please leave a comment if you'd like to share your thoughts. Please subscribe on YouTube and or Twitch. You can also just follow in there. That's fine too. And if you're going to bed, I hope you rest well and have sweet dreams. If your day's just getting started, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope to see you all on Sunday for Phoenix Wright. Ta-ta! Otsunika!